Dear students, today we shall study about immune response. So immune response means defense reaction of an organism by the immune system against the foreign substances. When any foreign substances enters in our body, our immune system fight against the antigens, and this is known as defense reaction. It is called immune response of the body. Immune response is very specific and it is known as operation war. A war between the foreign pathogenic microorganisms enters in our body and our immune system. Our immune system scans our body whether any pathogenic microbes enters in our body or not. Our immune system identifies self from the non-self. So non-self means foreign substances and self means the body biochemical substances. Immune response is carried out by white blood corpuscles. And weapons of immune response are antibody, perforins, gran-lysine, granzyme, membrane attacking components, interferons. Here perforins are substances which makes holes on the cell wall of the pathogenic microorganism. Gran-lysine are lytic substances or lytic proteins synthesized and released by the cytoplasmic granules within the T cytotoxic cells and T killer cells. Granzymes are serine protease enzyme which is released by the cytoplasmic granules within the T cytotoxic cells and T killer cells. And membrane attacking components are, it plays an important role to attack the membrane of the foreign microorganisms, and interferons are substances which prevents the propagation of viral infection to other cells. And these are the weapons of immune response. And there are two types of immune response in our body. They are humoral immune response and cell-mediated immune response. Humoral immune response is carried out by antibodies, and cell-mediated immune response is carried out by different cells which are involved in the immune system. And humoral immune response is carried out by antibodies synthesized by the B lymphocytic cells. The antibodies kills and neutralizes the antigens by B lymphocytic cells. So the B lymphocytic cells are known as effector cells for humoral immune response. Even though the B lymphocytic cells are effector cells for humoral immune response, the B cells depends on the help of T helper cells for its perfect action. And this slide shows the mechanism of humoral immune response. At first, a foreign substance enters and it comes in contact with the B lymphocytic cells. When the foreign substance comes in contact with the B lymphocytic cells, it engulfs the foreign substance by means of a process known as endocytosis. And the antigen enters inside the B cell is fragmented. The fragmented antigen is known as peptide fragment. Now the fragmented antigen comes out of the B cell and it is deposited on the surface of the B cell, and this process is known as antigen presentation. And the fragmented antigen now attaches and it binds with the major histocompatibility complex. Once the fragmented antigen binds with the major histocompatibility complex, it helps to attract the mature T helper cell. Now, the mature T helper cell and the major histocompatibility complex binds with each other. Now, the activated T helper cells synthesize lymphokines or cytokines. Now the B lymphocytes are activated by the secretions of the lymphokines secreted by the T helper cell. The activated B cells are proliferated and they produce plasma cells. The plasma cells are now divided into two groups of cells. One group of cells form memory B cell, and another type of plasma cells differentiate to form antibody secreting cells. The antibody secreting cells synthesize antibody and it fight against the foreign substances. The memory cells are stored for future use. And this is the mechanism of humoral immune response. And students, you refer this slide for the process of phagocytosis, antigen presentation and process of humoral immunity. Thank you.